this is Homer Simpson. I don't know what this podcast thing is about, but I do know that they have beer. And I love beer. Oh, and listener discretion is advised. Yeah.
Maybe I haven't been the best summer caretaker, but I swear, today we're gonna have some real family fun. Now, who wants to put on some blindfolds and get into my car? Yay!
Wait, what?
You're listening to the American Moron Entertainment Network.
Fuck those guys.
Indeed. And we're the guys who, well, you know. What are you doing over there?
I'm just trying to see what's working.
We're trying to new setup stuff here tonight, so we're all kind of
Discombobulated.
So there's that view. Wait, hello. Camera 3. I want to see what this one's doing.
That's weird.
I'm guessing that looks just as bad everywhere. All right, quiet with that. All right.
Do I have any ability to type on my computer now?
No, it's not going to work anymore.
What?
You can't type?
Nope. It was just working. I don't know what's happening. Let me try something over here.
This is a nightmare.
It's always a nightmare. Why'd I lose my...
Let's see what I'm doing
I
here.
lost my keyboard.
Oh, no.
How's that possible?
It finally took effect from last week?
No.
Well,
And I hear us talking somewhere.
somewhere. It might be here. Yeah, it might be that. Might be another one. Let's find out.
I don't know what's going on, but I have no ability to type
that's
in.
not-
Let's try down here.
Nothing?
No,
It made a noise. Do you need to reboot it?
probably. Let's just. We'll just do that.
Okay. Well,
Well, Jim.
it's just us tonight anyway, so.
Yeah, we had Giulio coming on tonight, but he couldn't make it. I wasn't sure if I was going to do the show tonight, to be honest with you, Jim.
It's been a long day for you.
It's been a rough day. Yeah. But we're here, and we're doing what we're doing.
We're drinking this, yeah.
My son's stepfather passed away about a week and 4 days ago, and not to be a downer on the show, but today was the funeral, and it was an emotional day, to say the least.
Yeah. How's everybody doing?
Everybody's getting by, doing the best they can. Hey, Mary.
Hey.
It was a long and painful day for
Oh
me.
my gosh, it came up. It came up on the thing. It actually worked.
Yeah, that worked. Let's see.
It came up on my screen on my computer. Thank you, Mary. You exist. I hope this is me. What is this?
Yeah, it's you, right?
I want to make sure it's the right one.
I just saw. Are you on my screen with your mouse somehow?
No.
Okay. I thought I saw something. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
This is a mess.
No, it's just typical.
I was glad we didn't take the screen and lay it down like we were talking about, because then everybody would see all the shit all over the desk here.
My mouse is working now.
Now, can you type?
I just typed something on the one screen. Let's see if I can type. Let's see if my sound effects work. Let's see.
God.
I got farts.
Yeah, that's all you need.
And it's funny because Billy would tease me because he said I played too many sound effects, and I said in spite of you, I'll do more. This is the last time I sat with him and talked. So
hey, it is actually working for a change.
Something's working. I think I'm getting comments. Let's see.
Yep. Hey, Joby.
I'll type some
Mary.
L's.
We got Joby. I don't know who's on YouTube. It might actually just be me. I can't tell.
I'm hearing voices again.
Yeah, I don't think that's me.
Where are you supposed that's? I think this was muted, but it's not. Whatever. Here we are.
Fucking nightmare.
And we've got like 2.5 cameras working, and the video switcher I just purchased is.
This one works.
Oh.
It's just like we're in the
it's like-
ISS.
Yes. Dude, you read my mind. I was going to say in space.
That one works.
We'll have to get another camera. Oh, boy. Anyway, someday.
Well, we met go it too. This is kind of cool. I like that.
That's a nice shot.
Yeah, because you've got the close it up on you, and when you
you can see into the hallway at the studio.
So somebody comes knocking, or someone's
when
pointing a gun at
the
us.
other guys coming to do their band practice in Studio A.
Yeah. So
hopefully they don't do that tonight. I try to schedule it so that we're the only people down here.
Well, everybody else is out on the street being fucking weird.
Yeah. So did you get your tickets for FIFA?
No, fuck FIFA.
Notice it says FIFA.
Fuck them. I couldn't give less of a shit.
I couldn't give a rat's ass either. But
I'm not going to get all crazy, but when you start giving participation awards away to...
that's a whole nother story.
That's ridiculous. But it's soccer, man. It's like...
Yeah.
I thought basketball players were pussies, but Jesus Christ. I mean, these guys, like a blade of grass will tear half their leg off.
I'll tell you what some of these things, I understand the whole economic boost it gives to a city and a place and, whatever. But when they did it in Vegas, it was really, really bad.
Have fun, Mary. Go nuts.
Take care, Mary. They shut down a lot of the roads, and businesses, really they lost major amounts of business. People couldn't get to them, and they weren't doing it for the people. They were doing it for the people that make the money. So
yeah.
That's some of these things are a little.
I can't stand soccer. I won't even call it football because I don't want to. Well, I can't stand it. It's just
not my sport.
I mean,
no offense if you're a soccer player.
I love playing soccer. No, I used to play when I was a kid. I used to love playing, but what drives me absolutely up a freaking wall is the watching it. Now, granted, when I watched it at the Royal Scott in Phoenixville, and I had a steak and kidney pie in front of me, the place was full of Irish and Scottish people.
It's a whole different vibe.
That's fun. Yeah. It's fun when you've got people that are really getting into it. But when you're sitting at home and watching this, and I don't even know how long is a soccer game.
Don't ask me.
It's variable. It's it could be 75 minutes. It could be 2 hours. It could who the hell knows? And then, you're watching these things, and these poor bastards are in decent shape. I mean, they're running up and down that pitch.
I would hope so.
Forever. And
I mean, imagine you and I trying to run up and down that pitch all day.
Not anymore.
No.
Not after I nearly killed myself at Giant a few weeks ago. My knees all jacked up now. I can't even walk. I almost got killed today by the cat walking up the stairs. But yeah, it just you watch it for I don't know, 2-3 hours, where the hell it is, and it's 0-0. What happened? Or you see these guys you blow them a kiss and they fall down they're internally bleeding out of every organ in their body. It's come on, man.
So this happens at soccer, you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe that's just to get a,
I mean, God knows Cindy Crosby does it in Pittsburgh hockey. I mean, somebody
I think there's some play acting going on to draw a foul, right?
You think?
Well, how would I know? I don't.
No, it is, but
okay.
But I mean, it's like this.
Because
it would be like if I went like this, and you fell down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like I slapped you.
So I went. I think I told you I went to a basketball game. I don't want to say ironically, with my son's stepfather Billy and his wife, my ex-wife, and my wife. The four of us went to a game. I guess it was about 8 weeks ago now. I don't know. It was before the playoffs. Went to a Sixers game, and it was cool, man. But there was a lot of this, feigning stuff, this feigning they're hurt stuff going on, and I was like, wow, they're really playing it up. Like that guy got nowhere near you, buddy. But
I mean, Darcy Tucker used to do that back 90s, early 2000s. He would just. I remember one game and they were playing the Flyers, and oh my God, he ran into somebody on purpose, just glanced off of him.
Yeah. He
fell down like someone shot him, you just cut the strings on a puppet. He went down, his stick, he threw it in the air. He's sliding like this, in a circle.
You just made me think of a story.
And he just dies. And the second they blow the whistle and they call the 8-minute penalty or whatever the hell it was, he jumps up and he's on the power play.
So, I'm just going to call you Les, Mr. Paul Gibson. Yeah, that's an X100B behind Jem Carvin. It's a 1987 or 86 model. It's the when they did the hot rod mod, they called it, which didn't really do a whole lot to them. But yes,
it rhymes. That's kind of cool.
And then on the other side is a Mesa triple rectifier, and then to Jim's right is a JCM 900, and then out in the other room there's another Mesa.
Now we need a camera we can pan.
I'm gonna buy one.
Okay.
That's gonna be one. I'm gonna get one of those so that we can
Replace
That would be a lot.
this
lot cooler.
frickin' thing.
Yeah. This space camera. So at my job, and I'm not going to name names because I don't know who listens and what goes on. But we had this lady we worked with, and she was suing the company because she fell in the parking lot.
Sorry, I'm watching the video of me staring at the camera.
This lady sued us because she fell in the parking lot.
Is she
And
supposed to be there
they found video apparently of this, and
for like
it was
laying
like
down?
I don't know if it was an acorn or some little sticker bush thing, those prickly balls.
Yeah,
But
balls.
they said she like basically fell in slow motion when they watched the video
Well,
back.
she didn't want to get hurt.
But it was apparently, allegedly, I don't know if it went to court, whatever. It wasn't for real. I don't know. Maybe it was. I didn't see the video.
How's the
I don't
ball
care.
licking coming along?
Right.
Would it be in Washington?
What, Bolligan?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that used to be a big thing back in, I think, the 90s. People used to walk up to crosswalks, and they would just walk out, lay down, hit me.
I had a guy tap my car one time driving by.
Yeah. Somebody walked out in front of my dad down on Conshohocken billions of years ago, and my dad stopped because he didn't want to run the guy over, and another guy came running towards his door.
Oh.
And I was like, "What'd you do?" And he goes, "Floored it." I go, "Did you hit him?" He goes, "I don't give a shit. I don't know. Maybe."
Sometimes you got to keep moving, man.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. But
There's Jim Naffis.
Hey.
Katie,
let me see if this is still working.
what you got?
Let me see.
Trying some things out.
Ooh, check it.
High-tech things or
I'm
low-tech?
just looking at. Jim just sent me a picture.
Okay.
We're working on the hot rod. I like it.
Oh. Somebody
Yes, I am still getting. The feed is now working.
All right. Hold on. I'm
What?
trying to get to my email.
Oh,
Oh,
did you just resynchronize it?
I did. I think we're okay here. Oh, that's
Nice setup, man.
Jim. That's your S10 I see in that picture. It looks like your S10 Blazer or truck or whatever it is. I know you got
And he's got us up on the wall.
Do you have a V8 in there, dude? Oh, that's cool. What a great way to watch us. I'm too busy looking in the engine bay. I'm not even looking at what's on the. I have that exact same tool chest. I got that at Home Depot.
My garage looked like that a month after we moved in.
Did it?
Now it looks like that if you picked up my house and shook it.
I went through that at a previous house where my garage was full of garbage. Oh, that was the one I grew up in because my father filled the garage with all the garbage. And I swore when I got a garage, I would not do that. So the house I lived in before this, my garage had two things in it. Like it had like a rake and my car. And then I eventually put a shelving unit in it. And then when I moved here, there was a built-in, wall unit in the back. And under there is a bunch of, some PA equipment and lots of stuff to work on cars.
Yeah, you actually have some room. Mine has like a DIY. It's got two workbenches.
Yeah.
They're both kind of shitty, but they're workbenches.
That's what the thing in mine is, but I have stuff piled
I
up
missed
on
the one
top
in
of
my old house garage because it was huge and it was exactly like your garage. It was
Yeah.
just cars and tools and everything was
Well, you had a
where it's
huge garage in
The
your
old one,
last
it was
place.
huge, yeah, 2-car garage, and I built like a whole
I would love to have
workbench
that.
and everything. But this one, it's full of Halloween shit because I needed to fix it.
Yeah, that's what happens.
I couldn't.
So you know where I fix all my Halloween stuff? On the guitar bench. I have a bench
Oh.
in the other room.
Well, does it fit in? See, mine won't fit on the
I
bench.
bring them in and
Yeah.
I gradually take them apart, and then where I work on guitars, I put the animatronics pieces that I've removed on there, and then work. Now if it's one of the large guys, then I have to put it in the garage and back all the cars out, and it's a whole.
See, I just bring everything out in the front, I usually bring it in the back because I hate if I have it out in front, people talk to me. They'll walk by like, oh, like the other day. I think I told you last week. I'm sitting there with a ruler and I'm measuring something because I have to cut some wood.
Yeah.
And I'm doing that, 1/16, 1/8, 3/16.
Hi.
And he just walks up and
Right.
starts talking to the wood. And I'm like, what the fuck? Hi there. Or he'll like yell across the street. I mean, it's like I've got this giant. It's a 4-foot column that looks like stone.
Mm-hmm.
And people are like, "You working on Halloween?"
What do you think?
No. Why?
I'm redecorating my bathroom in the Stone Age. We put a hole in the floor.
No, I have a play that's coming up, and I'm doing the props.
See, now I don't open the garage door for any of this stuff, but what I do, it's usually about the middle of summer or maybe a month after that. I open up the garage door, I line up all the smoke machines, I clean them, and then I run them. And it's usually like on a Sunday afternoon or something, and people are like, "What's going on?" And but whatever.
Yeah, I usually when I take like on a holiday weekend, like the one that just passed, I'll take the cars out. I'll back my car to the edge of the driveway. Everybody else fucks off out of the way. I pull everything out. People go by like, "Oh, you having a yard?" Yeah, I'm having a yard sale. Go away. And clean everything up and put everything away and move shit around. But I couldn't do it this year. There's so much, like the generator, the snow blower. What else? There's some other, and there's Halloween shit in there that I just couldn't get up in the attic this year. I left it down to work on stuff. So next year it'll be clean. I promise. I'll clean that shit out because he's got a nice garage. That's what I want.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, and that's my old house. It did have it had a workbench where he has his right in the corner there, and right next to it was a fridge.
See, now if I had a mobile camera of some sort, like a phone. Oh wait, I don't know how we'd hook that up. So to answer your question, Jim Naffis, I have 2 Kramers, both baby bluish. They are far right to us.
You can't show.
I don't know how to.
I could turn the space camera around.
You could.
I mean, it's not.
And then as far as a Charvel is concerned, there is on the far wall to the right, there is a Jackson body from Japan with a Charvel Japanese neck. That right there is a Japanese Charvel hybrid, if you will, built from parts.
It's
But
unfortunately
of course,
now in space.
These are all just pictures. This is not real.
Yeah.
Pictures of the actual place where they are.
Yeah, you don't want to touch any of this stuff. It's plastic. There you go. Having fun with this. We got to find a way to get a switch.
Yeah, we just got to get a switcher, or you just put something, and I can just. That was the whole point of that stupid thing I bought.
Yeah, I'm thinking we just try a wired mouse again. See if it works.
That would work. I have this thing.
Yeah, I don't think that was causing a problem. I think if it's a wired. Wait a minute.
I have this.
Wait a minute.
And the mouse is in the other room.
I got a mice right here.
Do you now? Yeah. All right. Well, we got to try different things to make things work. So unfortunately, our guest couldn't make it tonight. So, when so we were just doing some experimenting with some equipment tonight as a result. So this is sort of like an experimental version of the show.
That's creepy.
And as I said earlier, I really did consider not doing the show tonight because it's been a rough day, man.
Let me see if I can do this without killing anything.
Just don't electrocute yourself.
It's been done.
Oh, well.
Let's see.
Are you looking for a port? Do you need power?
No. I just need to get it plugged into a port.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out.
All right.
What's in this.
Why don't you put it in that
spaghetti.
junction box? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. I'm trying to just
We have a lot of stuff, a lot of wires on the
There's a lot of
table.
wires. We have
Yeah.
no. All right. Let's see if that fucks my computer up.
While you're doing that, I'll talk about Friday night. This past Friday night, we had Brandy Nelson sit in with Old School, and I have to say she was amazing.
Holy shit! I think it's gonna work. There you go.
All right, so what do I do?
So see where it says
Oh,
camera
okay.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I can just
You
go
can
crazy.
yeah.
There you go. Look at that. All right, so
Now you just can't do it when I'm trying to do anything because then we'll be fighting over it.
okay. So
There
that's
you go.
nice. That's nice. So that we have some technological advancement happening here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Jim's other picture.
Oh.
Very
I like
cool.
that. You
Oh my
should-
God! Look how organized he is.
Put
I
it
feel
up
like.
on the screen. Let people see.
Uh,
Look what this guy's doing. Can you do that?
I don't know. Let me see if I get both pictures here. Let me see how I can.
I like how he's got the Yanko stickers on his truck. That's pretty cool. So I saw a lot of friends today.
Now, I don't know if he wants to show off his garage, man. You know, people
Maybe
might
he
be.
does. I don't know. But I saw a lot of people I haven't seen in a long time today. And then, so if you don't know, if you're just tuning in, I was in a funeral today. It was horrible. But you see people at
You gone
funerals
to any that weren't?
that you don't normally see. It's kind of old friends and stuff
We're at
like
that age now where it's like a reunion.
It is.
It's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my friends I grew up with, I hadn't talked to them in years, and then the one guy's dad died, and my friends were actually shocked that an asshole like me would show up to a funeral.
It's twisted because on one side you're happy to see them, and
Yeah.
at the same time you're really sad for the reason you're there. Today was particularly sad because the guy that passed away was only 57 years old, which is entirely too young.
Younger than us.
Just not cool, man.
No.
So I'm not. I hope I'm not sounding like I'm making light of it or anything like that. I'm not. I had a really hard day. I can't say that enough. It was brutal. My son gave an amazing eulogy, as did his mother, and his brother got up and also said some really it was just beautiful. It was cool. And they had a wacky deacon.
Aren't all deacons wacky?
I'm going to say he emceed it because that's what he was doing. He was sort of being an MC. He was trying to be funny, and at points he was funny. He was an interesting fella. Yeah. Made it move along a little bit.
Let me see if I can.
You're trying to get his
You want me to
pictures
put
up?
the pictures up?
Yeah,
Let's
do
see.
it. Do it.
All right, it's going to take a minute. Give me a moment.
He says he doesn't mind. He doesn't mind.
Yeah, I
So
just have to figure out how to do it.
you got to click on the thing.
No, that's not it.
Oh, we're in a time warp.
All right. I can't. There's too many. I can't find the window. Sorry, I'm not
All
going
right.
to do that again.
Fade to black. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate it.
Not going to do that again.
So I took a PTO day today. We'll see what all becomes of things. I am getting the comments in real time again, Jim.
Yeah, me too.
So
and
tell me how that changes. Explain that to me, Lucy.
I have no idea.
Weird.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
I don't understand. So what's going on? Let's see. We've got some stuff coming up in the next few weeks. I did get some commitments from Brandy and from Claire for some upcoming shows.
Oops, excuse
So
me a
we're going to
moment.
be
That's me.
having them jump in for some shows coming up, and I have more shows to talk to them about getting them in. Everybody seems to have a pretty good time when we do that. When we have
Yeah, it's a good show.
the other people, it's fun. It's fun.
People are tired of looking at you guys.
Well, I mean, we've been doing it a long time.
Yeah.
They don't want to see old people. They want to see youth.
I don't know. I don't think they know the difference anymore.
I think they do. For sure.
I don't know. Did you make it down to Screwballs the day after?
So we went over to Dave & Buster's again.
I got to get over there.
We played
I'm forgetting about that
15,
place.
20 minutes, half an hour, I don't know, some games. And then we headed over to the casino because Mike Calamia was over there doing sound for the Sensational Soul Cruisers.
Wow.
A lot of Motown and stuff like that. And the band was spectacular. So we hung out with Mike, and they finished up at 11. And at that point, I was going to go down because some friends were obviously playing down there, my buddies from Resurrection. And some of my friends were going to the show, and I really wanted to go hang out. And I got to tell you, I was spent, man. The night before we had a gig, with Old School, and it was a long night, and a lot of people came out to that knew Billy, so there was a lot of emotional stuff. So it takes a lot out of you. I don't care what anybody tells you. Maybe it's an age thing. I just find myself emotionally drained. So by the time we got done over at the casino, it was probably like 11:30, 11:45 when we got home. Just put on the old YouTube and watched some Vice Grip Garage and then went to bed.
So you do.
And it was a great episode this past week of Vice Grip Garage. Derek was on the road. He was doing a tour the Going to Town tour, which is something that's a channel-sponsored thing. I think you have to subscribe to have known about it. He's going to spread it out a little bit more publicly next year. But so it was a great video. There's a lot of history in it. He went to Needles. He went to Mount Rushmore, a bunch of places like that. And I really liked it. It was him and his wife and some of his friends. And then, of course, 150 other of his great friends that tune into the show. And, they were driving around and doing all kinds of really cool stuff.
So if you, write him all the time and, become a super fan, will he start inviting you to places?
No, there's too many people. I mean, every episode, on average, averages between 500,000 and 600,000 views.
I don't know, man. I've seen Misery. I think it works.
I'm not that person. The only person I regularly send notes to and correspond with, and I'm sure he still has no idea who I am, is Bruce Kulick from Kiss, former guitar player from Kiss. We've had a couple go back and forths. I'm not stalking him. It's just, yeah, dude, that's cool guitar or whatever, And
Can you send me your underpants?
His wife Lisa posted something one time about it. She posted it was a Frank Sinatra Nutcracker or something like that. And I was like, that's cool. Where did you get that? Mm-hmm. And she wrote me back and told me, I was hoping it was something I could actually pick up and buy. But, that's as close to stalking as I've ever gotten, other than the girls I used to stalk when I was younger,
I don't think I ever stalked anybody. I knew a guy who used to who knew the registrar at Villanova and would stalk girls by going and finding out their schedule.
Oh.
That's kind of creepy.
Everybody's got an angle,
Extremely
right?
Creepy. I don't know. I don't think I ever stalked anybody like that.
So Jim Naffis, this Pole Barn Garage, is that it's another car show, I assume. I watch quite a few. I watch the David Freiberger channel. I don't bring that up on here, but I watch David Freiberger. He's cool. You would love him. He's a Mopar guy. He's doing a Super B, a yellow Super B.
Nice.
That he found somewhere.
What year?
It is 69 or 6. I think it's a 69.
Very nice.
Yeah. Not a cone car.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the B's and the E's.
It's a cool car. You can find the episodes and check it out. I've gotten through 2 of them already so far for that. And he also does some really cool stuff, David Freiberger, where he will drive around L.A. and point out places where movies were made and places where speed shops are and were.
Oh, nice.
Because let's be honest, the entire hot rod world really, really began in Los Angeles. That's where all that whole culture.
Well, that's like over in Modesto where George Lucas grew up. That was where American Graffiti came from. That's all they did.
It was all part of it.
A little town, you just cruised around.
So we saw Grogu recently and Jon Favreau in some of the shows where they talked about George Lucas and how that the aesthetic of Star Wars kind of grew out of car culture. Mm-hmm. And
especially the middle 3, the prequels, like even the sound effects.
Oh yeah,
sounded like cars and stuff.
It's all about it. And so if you recall, if you watched The Mandalorian at all, especially the movie, there's this sort of Quonset hut building that's in the show. It's a real Quonset hut. It's a real Quonset hut it's on a property where they did cars. It was a place that worked on cars in the 50s and stuff like that. Because those things were surplus and people bought them and they used them for working on cars and stuff like that. So Jon Favreau, I don't know if he personally...
And you've got a craving for saving. Take the wheel of your
Quonset hut.
And swing on down to Ideal.
Sorry, had to be done.
No. So he bought this place and it's now become like his storage museum, and also they used it in the making of the movie and in the series, The Mandalorian. And,
yeah. If I had a shit ton of cars, I'd like a place like that. Why not?
Me too.
Mm. Oh, there's a guy on Keebler Road had an orange 71 Roadrunner.
Really?
Yeah, I saw it last week.
At his house?
Parked in front of his house. We drove by and we
So
were
that's
going.
a Coke bottle car.
And I'm like,
Right?
we have to go back. We have to go back.
Talking Coke bottle era.
What do you mean Coke bottle?
71, that was the Coke
71,
bottle.
72, yeah.
Fuselage,
Yeah,
was the other
they were
term.
rounded.
I wasn't a big fan of that body style.
They're the ones I like the most, 71 and 2.
Really?
Yeah, I love those.
I don't like those.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The 69, 70 were kind of boxy until you
I
throw
love
that,
the boxy ones.
throw the cone on the front end and made it into Superbird. But
No, I really like the boxy ones.
I like the round one. My cousin had a
Did
71.
not like, well, it's probably your first exposure. That's what you like. You grew up loving it.
I just like the way it looks. I like that that
Now,
front
it's
end.
same, the opposite for me with Ford. So if you're talking about a Torino, I did not like the pre-69 Torinos, the boxy versions. I liked when they got more fuselaged and rounded. Think of the movie Gran Torino. Like, I love that car. It's a beautiful car. And I loved when they transitioned into the body style that you saw for Starsky and Hutch.
Starsky and Hutch, yeah.
Which was, anemic, horrible, slow, wheezing car. But
The car Paul Michael Glaser tried to wreck every time he drove it.
so the great thing was when they did the movie, they were like, no, we're going to do justice to this. So they made, they do usually 3 or 4 cars that are used for the beauty shots and stuff like that.
the hero cars.
So they put 347 strokers in them, which is a 302 that's bored out and stroked. That was the car sometimes they got to drive around, and that thing was a monster.
Yeah, I always wonder, like, I think it was the original Star, or maybe it was this, they did 2 different themes. And in one of them, I think didn't it start out with the car going like,
Yeah.
I wonder where that engine was, which car that was.
It wasn't any of those cars. That's just a sound effect.
Yeah, there's no way that car was making that.
There was a famous movie. I have to remember what it is. And the sound effect for the engine was a Boss 302 or something like that. But it was a Chrysler in whatever it was. So, it's usually like with the sound guys, like, yeah, I got this sound effect. And the Foley artist, those are the people.
Make it
So when
sound
you-
like a Hemi. Okay.
Very rarely when you're watching a movie or a television show is what you're hearing what actually happened. Even a lot of the lines are they call it looping. So the actors go back in the studio and they sit at a microphone about as close as I am, and they say their lines again, and they try to match the cadence of which they spoke in the movie.
Especially when they had to redub lines like "You scumbum."
Yeah. So if you don't know, when you watch a movie, most movies are filmed with one camera. So when you're watching 2 people talking to each other, they are talking to each other, but they're only filming one person. Mm-hmm. So they do all the scenes for the person, let's say camera right. Then they go back and do the same scene again. And they do camera left. And then the editors stitch that together. Now, sometimes they use multiple cameras. And a good movie that showed that and the way that was done would be Iron Man. And Jon Favreau is a big fan of that. I'm pretty sure I'm right about what I'm speaking about. Because he likes to use ad-lib lineage. They have a loose script. And it's a form of acting and filming that it's hard to do. So they tell the actors.
What we're doing.
It's just like what we're doing. Except the script sucks. I don't know who wrote it. But they tell the actors what they would like them to do.
M. Night Shyamalan, what the fuck?
And then they let them just speak extemporaneously. So it creates the most natural dialogue when that happens, because then the people are actually feeding off of each other in real time. Some of the best scenes in movie history were scenes of something that happened that wasn't planned. Like
There's tons of them in Marvel
Dustin
movies.
Hoffman, when he says, "I'm walking here." That literally happened. They were filming a scene. Car jumped the light into the filming.
Cabbie, yeah. hit on
And
that.
he ad-libbed that. He wasn't ad-libbing. He was literally
pissed
saying
off,
to
yeah.
the guy, "I'm walking here," because they didn't want to get run over. And they had loved it so much they put it in the movie. And you can look this stuff up and find these things on YouTube or something like that. They'll have like director's cuts, or they'll talk about this stuff. And some of the best stuff is the stuff that wasn't even meant to be there.
Well, there's an amazing
Harrison
one
Ford, I love
Yeah.
you, I know. That was ad-lib.
That so was the when he shot the guy in Raiders.
Yes.
He'd done the take with
pissed
the whip
off.
so long. He's like, oh, boom, and they kept it. There's another one in Civil War where what's his face? Iron Man's talking to Spider-Man.
Yeah.
He's in his bedroom. He
Oh,
goes,
yeah.
He's like, you move over here now. Because the kid forgot to move and let him have a place. He's like, you move over there now. Something like that. And he did, oh, yeah. And he just moved.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
I love that stuff.
It's the same thing with him, with Downey eating all in the Iron Man movies.
Yeah.
He always has, like, food.
Yeah.
That's because he was always snacking on set.
No way.
Yeah. That was just the way
I wonder
he
if
was.
that's how the shawarma thing came about.
Probably.
That was his resurrection in acting through Iron Man is amazing.
Especially when you consider, like, what was it? The last thing he did before he went coke crazy was Less Than Zero,
Yeah.
which was,
Was Chaplin one of the first things in his comeback?
yeah. And
Yeah.
that's an amazing movie. I
I've
love that
never
movie.
seen that straight through, and I need to see
I love
that.
movie. And that's one of those ones, if it's on, I don't care what part of the movie, I'm watching it.
Wow.
I'm just saying, oh,
We
hey,
got stuff going on over here.
did that just happen?
I don't know. Tom from This Is Tom's World is on. Oh, what's he
Hey,
saying?
guys on YouTube, I'm really sorry, man. Like, that just popped.
Oh, he's over at Constatter because the launch is playing. Tonight's the summer concert series. Because we've never been on Wednesday nights
Yeah.
in the summertime. The concert series started, so
Too
everybody's.
expensive. I'll just sit in the cul-de-sac and listen.
It's not expensive to
Some
go.
of them are.
Not at Constatter.
Oh, I'm talking about over here.
Oh, you were at Constatter when Old School played there, right? No. That was the night we had no lights because they told us they had lights.
Yeah, I know.
And they had like 3 light bulbs above the stage, and I was like having a major
Technically,
meltdown.
that's lights.
I didn't think to ask Greg Brady. I didn't know we were doing the light.
You just have to, like, play all slow songs so people light their lighters.
Luckily, Mike was still working for Sam Ash, and I can tell this story on the air now because they don't exist. At least the people he worked for, and he doesn't work there. We needed lights, so he dispatched Ed over to the Northeast store over there by the mall, and came over with 2 brand new sets of lights, and we set
Nice.
up lights, and then we returned them the next day,
Slightly.
used.
Just slightly used. Yeah,
Was
man,
that wrong?
all of those comments on YouTube, guys? We did not see anything, and all of a sudden, a billion just popped up. So sorry about that.
Huh.
We weren't ignoring you. They literally weren't showing.
That's weird.
I guess I should pull up a YouTube thingy here. So
What the hell of it, man?
I don't know, man. I know what's going on.
Technology fails us
One
every
thing,
time.
one thing works, another thing fails.
Sure.
Every fucking time.
And I do want to put out a big shout out to Dave Weekly for coming out last week. We had a great time.
Yeah, it was a lot of
and
fun.
He wrote me and told me how happy he was. So we're going to do it again with Dave. I don't know when, but sometime in the near future because, as always, an hour and a half just isn't enough, and we barely scratch the surface. And I do want to say that if it's okay and Jim can do it and I'm going to have some time in the near future, we probably will expand the show. Maybe not every time, but we are going to do some extended shows so we can get those really good, juicy interviews for a longer period of time to get all the answers to the questions so people don't have to make the arduous drive out to Studio B.
It is arduous.
It's terrible. It's terrible. I hate driving here. So that'll be great when we can do that, and that's going to happen in fairly short order. It could happen even in faster order.
So shorter order.
I don't
Like a
know.
cook.
Depends.
Don't be playing with your
Depends
shorts
on
and
my
say something about
depends.
depends.
Yeah. What's the matter?
I don't know. I'm just reaching for shit over here.
Did you finish up your?
I have done that. Yes.
All right.
I'm getting prepared here.
Okay.
Because
last week we barely even got to like the Florida Man,
yeah, we're just having too much fun.
and we went overtime. But yeah, I got a really nice note from Mr. Weekly.
That's cool.
He's doing a lot of stuff. He's a very busy guy. Very busy guy. I want to be that busy. I do.
No, I'm looking at the beer.
Oh, thought you were laughing at me.
Yeah, well, a little bit because you're gonna have to drink it. So this is Kestrel Super Premium Lager.
Oh, we didn't announce what beer we had last week. Could you tell the
Yeah, we
people?
did.
Did we?
Yeah, I thought we
Because
did.
people were writing me asking me what we had.
Yeah, I threw it out there eventually. It was, I can't remember from one week to the next.
It was good.
Warsteiner Dunkel.
I feel like we had that before, but
No, I
Probably
we
not.
had Warsteiner, but I don't think we had the Dunkel.
This is nice art. I like this.
Oh, that is a lot less
There's
evil
nothing
looking
better
than I
than
thought.
simple art. So you got yellow over silver, which makes gold if you know anything about printing. So it's black, white, and yellow, which is really gold. And yet this is a label. So this must be a clear label over the foil.
It's not a label.
There's an edge here.
There's a label. There's a little label on the side.
Oh, that's a fuck up sticker. That's
wonder-
what that is.
Wait, what is that?
That's a fuck up sticker.
What did they fuck up? Let's take it off.
Something was printed there that they did not want
Maybe
showing.
it's like a dick on the
It
side.
probably had the wrong UPC, or
Oh
they changed.
no! You know what it is? It's because it's all in like metric.
Oh, so
and
it's imported.
it says pregnant women should drink it.
Good. It's imported, so they put a sticker over
They
it.
put an American sticker that basically says the same fucking thing.
Wow.
Wow, that makes me feel
And
stupid.
it's a Crown can, so it's an international Crown can, maybe.
Wait a minute. What is this crap?
I love it.
So it covered up the ingredients.
Is that something? You learn something new every day.
It was apparently canned in Malta.
Wow. It's made a long run.
Wow. Via Scotland. Oh, and it's in like every language but English. Oh no, wait, there's English. Okay. Anyway, so
Kestrel.
yeah.
It's a super premium lager, Jim.
Yes, it is super premium, and it's 9% alcohol.
Oh.
So just so you're warned. And I mean,
You need to put that on the surface, man. Cheers.
I'm shocked it's that clear. Word.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's strong.
It's strong, but it's good.
Yeah.
It's not like nothing against Golden Monkey. I'm not a big fan of Golden Monkey because it knocks you on your ass when
The
you
hell
drink
is
it.
Golden Monkey?
Victory beer. Golden
Oh,
Monkey.
I hate Victory.
I like Victory. They're a good company. But they have some beers I like. I used to, when Rich lived here, there, wherever it was, when he lived in the area, we used to go to Victory occasionally.
Yeah, we used to go there. I started hating them when they did Skull. When we did the what was it? They made Hop Devil.
Do I have the ability? Yeah, I do. Let's
Camera 3.
Camera 3.
Camera 3.
It's hard to be the cameraman and the talent at the same time.
That's why I don't have any talent.
We're talentless talent. So there's the Kestrel, so you can see it.
Yep.
I lost the mouse.
You can put it. You can put. Wait. Try and put it on the space camera.
I lost the mouse.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
We're stuck on camera 3.
So here, put it on the space camera. Oh God, you can't even read it. It's like glitching.
I like the This is like
Look at that.
Max Headroom. This is what I'm gonna look like when I'm 80.
Oh, well, yeah, that's the other thing you can do. You can do stupid human tricks with this.
No, because you took the sticker off. Yeah,
Yeah, it's all sticky.
you are just getting.
There, it's working. It just, you know what it is? It doesn't work on white.
Oh,
It's it's
racist.
It's a racist mouse. Yes. So you need a mouse. That's why I have a mouse pad over here. Because one day I was doing it over here. Nothing was happening. Like I'm like doing this, and it's moving like a millimeter.
oh boy.
And I was like, "Do you have a mouse pad? Do you have any?" And I threw a book or something up
I
there.
just thought of somebody I never told what happened. Mm-hmm. Oh well.
What?
There's somebody I didn't tell about all the stuff that just happened today and the last week or so. I probably should call them and tell them what's happened. Well.
I cannot figure this one out.
I like it.
I've tasted something like it.
Why is it that I like this so much?
It's surprisingly sweet. And after a couple of sips, the strength goes away because your tongue's numb.
There's no bite after the second
there's
sip.
like no aftertaste there at all.
It's good. I like it.
It is really, really fruity. It's almost like cherries.
I was talking to somebody the other day, and they're like, telling them about the show and what we've been doing and how this all started. And because they were curious, like, how did you start doing a podcast? And I'm like, well, it was, during COVID, we had nothing to do. And, we were like, well, we live near each other, so we can just be in each other's bubble. And then we started, literally, we started in this room. It was a different look altogether. And we used to just sit on some stools in here and talk to each other. That's how it all started. And we didn't have...
Because you were doing
Did
stuff.
we have any microphones? I think we just had a phone.
Yeah, because you were doing stuff for a while with just your phone. You'd come in here and play.
I'd come here and play guitar.
Yeah, and then I think we just did that the first time or
The
two.
real guitars, not the fake ones behind us.
But we were working on this because I was still doing Shaky's show at the
Yeah.
time. And COVID
kind of blew
came
that up.
along. We couldn't go to the studio, and it was in the police station over in
I was there one time.
where the hell is that?
Falls Township.
Falls Township.
Right near the Oxford Valley Mall.
Yeah.
Above the
I think
police station.
Over where I saw Star Wars, weirdly enough, for the first time. But they locked us out, and then it went on for so long that they Aquanet Radio vanished. It just ended. So it was like, well, you know what? Let's do this. So I put us all on a Zoom call and then aimed my phone at it and put it on Facebook Live.
There you go. See?
And it was like everybody could see everybody but me. So,
That's perfect.
Yeah, I like that because who the hell wants to see that?
You look like that guy from that movie.
Yeah.
Right? Isn't that what
I
he's...
don't even want to know. You know, because it's always something fucking grotesque.
Yeah.
And then, it's like, yeah.
You remind me of that guy in the Blob.
You know what? I know. It's F. Murray Abraham. Fuck you. What the fuck is wrong with people? Nobody wants to hear that kind of shit. It's like I've seen...
Hey, man, when I had long hair, I used to get, you look like Howard Stern.
I remember I said to my friend one time, like, you remind me a lot of Crispin Glover. He's like, you know what? Fuck you. Okay. I was trying to be mean. You're just a freak. But, all right, what are you giving this one?
I'm going to give this a 7.5.
Really? I'm gonna give this one 8.
Oh, I thought you were down on it, so I'll go
No,
back.
no, I like it.
I'll go with an 8 then. I was just trying to be polite. See, that's my problem.
No, you've
worry
got to be
about-
normal.
Once in a while, I just go all in and I just give it my vote. But there were a couple that I should have gone with a 10. Now that I think
Well,
about it.
Shinerbach is winning by
A lot, right?
0.75. Yeah, by
That's a decent amount.
3/4 of a
considering
point.
the vote
Yeah.
system.
What the hell's close enough to it? Innocent Gun, the Caribbean Rum Cast Scottish Red
Maybe
Beer.
we'll do like the top 3 for half.
See, you gave that an 8.5. I gave it a 10.
Oh,
But Shinerbach's easy to find, so let's just leave it alone.
majority rule, right?
Well, it's not only that. I mean, last year we kind of had a tie,
Yeah.
so we brought both because I even tried to like have Bree do a tiebreaker, but she just made it even more. It wasn't even a tiebreaker. It was like we were still kind of locked up, so we just got both, and we had them forever.
See, I think because you're doing something.
No, I'm not touching. You got to drag it over there.
Oh, it's way down here.
Yeah.
There. Oh, you. There we go. Just for
Why
Viva
do I
la.
look like I'm wearing a muumuu?
Why did you put that? All right, I'll go back to the other camera.
It's fine. I just don't. It's not that big a shirt.
It's the wide angle lens, dude. I put the fisheye lens on. Did you know that?
I'm just like, why does it look like?
I don't know, Jim. I don't know.
I've worn this before, for fuck's sake.
You had one job, not to wear a muumuu.
I'm trying not to. That's creepy looking. Look at that fucking thing.
I'm sorry, man.
No, it's fine. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it's fine.
You know,
I mean, I can always go to
we could always just
camera 2.
put a black blanket in here and just put our heads through it.
You know what? It's fucked up at work. Let me find this thing. I'll show you. Wait a minute.
There was a Kiss album. It always goes back to Kiss. Kiss Dynasty. So on the album cover, it's the 4 heads. That's the 4, the 4 guys. They were in straitjackets. So when it's very similar to Queen.
I used that as a meeting background at work.
That's great. You were in the middle of it. So they were able to mask out all the white and
That's not
do something like that.
so much racism.
Have I seen you since I went to the Triumph concert?
No.
I mean, I saw you at my show, right?
Yeah, that was it. But we didn't talk about it.
We didn't talk about it.
I knew Dave McGuire was there in his Triumph T-shirt.
I saw him.
I'm like, look at you showing off.
Saw
you little
him
bastard.
when we went out for a break and pee break between April Wine and Triumph. What an amazing concert.
So it was okay?
Yeah, it was good. So if you're a fan of Miles Kennedy, or if you're a fan of Slash, or for my real diehard Kiss fans, if you're a fan of Bruce Kulick, You may remember some of the bands he was in, like, he was in Union with John Corabi, and he did a Kiss cover band, and he still does. They do all the 80s stuff. He had Todd Kearns from that band, and he had Brent Fitz. Those two guys were playing in the Triumph band. And, of course, Phil X. And I know Phil X is an amazing guitar player. I've watched a lot of his videos. But I've seen him with Bon Jovi, and having him in Bon Jovi is sort of like the equivalent of what's his name from Dio playing in Def Leppard. It's a waste. It's a waste of a great guitar player.
I was asking how it was April Wine.
I'm going to get to that. So anyway, the band was, the backup band was just stellar, just ridiculous. The vocals, the 4 and 5 part harmonies that were going on, 2 drummers, and oh my God. Then April Wine was excellent as well. Now, April Wine's singer died about 3 years ago, and he was the guy from the 70s. Now, there's nobody from the original April Wine. The original April Wine started in 1969. There's a guitar player who is left in the band. He was in the band from 77 till now. I'm sure he had a couple off ramps. I mean, you look at these things on Wikipedia, you'll see like none of these bands ever, there's people coming and going. I mean, there's a Britney Fox out there that has no original members in it. There's nobody left in Britney Fox that's in Britney Fox. It's weird.
At that point, just end it.
Well, it does. But here's what happens. So let's say you and I have a band for 10 years, and you go off and you're doing something else, and then I'm in a band with 4 other guys, and we're playing for 10 years, and something happens, and I'm no longer of this earth. Somebody replaces me. Now there's nobody left of the original band, but the guys who've been doing it for a million years are still the guy in the band.
Yeah, I get it.
That's how it happens. It's evolutionary. If these things happened like overnight, it would be a problem. So for April Wine,
and that's where like you can be a dick, because if you knew the original band, they can go up to anybody who younger people and be a dickhead.
I saw the original.
Yeah,
version.
you don't know what you're talking.
Well, that was me with Kiss. So
you only like it because they played it in Stranger Things. Fuck you.
But the singer for April Wine did a really good job, and he sounded great, and he was a great guitar player. And I really was I was like blown away. Oh my God, I was having so much fun hearing these songs that I've heard since I was a kid. I never got to see that band before, and I didn't really get to see that band, but I did get to hear their music through a 50,000 watt PA system live, and it was stellar. And these guys tore it up. Same thing with Triumph. Rick Emmett, he's the lead guitar player for Triumph, and the only guitar player at the time. He gave a lot of the duties over to Phil X for there's obviously some reasons he can't do some of the stuff.
Yeah.
They did a lot of dual guitar harmonies together, but Phil X was going off and doing some brilliant guitar work. I was in heaven watching this show.
You posted a picture of someone? There it is. It was a video.
You can play it.
I'm not going to play it, but like
Play it. We won't get copyrighted.
But I'm just saying, why is that guy ascending into a higher plane of existence?
It's just the way that my camera was.
It's like he's gone Super Saiyan or
so
something.
I had seats behind the soundboard, and I had to go to the bathroom. So when I came back, I just stopped in the middle of the arena and just started shooting video.
Oh, it doesn't want to play. Look at that.
Well, that's just strange. Stranger things have happened, though, haven't they?
Yes. I'm just going to close that.
But some of the audio was really good on my phone. I was surprised. My video was awful, but the audio was great.
Now, did you just sit there like a kid the whole time?
No.
I hope not.
I watched everybody else doing it in front of me. So here's a really funny thing that happened
Yeah,
at
you
the
can
concert.
set them on fire.
This is a funny thing that happened at the concert. So, it's an older crowd. There were a lot of white hairs there. And then there were a
Going
lot
to
of
see bands like April Wine and Triumph. Get out.
So there are a lot of guys, and gals that are our age. So, that was the vast majority was, the second half of the 50s.
I think they're doms and dames that are
So
our age.
we're watching the concert, and there's, everybody's where we were was sitting down, and this one guy was in the front of us, and he stood up, and he's rocking out, and the people 2 over from me got very upset with him. Sit down, we're playing a view. You know, because they didn't want to stand up. And he just turned around, and I felt for him. He was like, it's a rock concert.
Yeah.
He's the same age. He was probably 60 or 61. And they were like, fuck you. So he moved over to another area, and the same thing happened to him over there. People were busting on. And I felt for this guy because I was like, it's a rock concert. We should all be standing up. But at the same time, I was like, I'm happy to just sit here and
I
sit.
don't want to get. The people do get pissy. I remember, dude, I
was sitting and sipping my beer, you know.
in like, what was it? It's like, I think 1986.
Well, you should have been standing. Everybody should have been standing.
Well, went to a Billy Joel concert.
You don't stand. Well, there's stuff to stand for.
It was in the Spectrum, right? So we're at the back of the rink. So we're about 4 or 5 rows back from where the boards are.
Mm-hmm.
So, right center.
You should be standing.
And that's what everybody that was with me, the girl I was with, and the 2 people who went with. Why are you standing? Like, get the fuck up! Why are you rock concert? I'm like, they're playing Good Morning Saigon or whatever. Like Good Night Saigon. I'm not going to get up and like jump around to that fucking song.
You don't. So, I'm used to going to concerts. I've been going to concerts since 1979. Most of the hard rock bands I went to see, you stood from the minute the band came on to the.
Yeah, I mean it's
just
fine.
what everybody did. You just stood. It was the way it was. If you were sitting down, it was because you took too much of something, right?
On the Spectrum, that was a possibility whether you brought it or not.
And I'm not talking about just on the floor. Like wherever I was, we always just stood.
Yeah.
It's what we did. But I was 15 years old. That was 40 years ago.
Bray and I went out to the Ardmore Music Hall last year for the 80s. They do it every year.
There's
80s.
nowhere to sit there.
Well, there is, but we were right in front of the stage, and it was at the 80s prom, and it's really cool. Like we didn't know how to dress, so we kind of like I had like a sport coat on,
with neon.
But but that's what fucking people came dressed as like Marty McFly, and so what the hell
cool.
is going on with this?
Are you glitching out?
No, that was just my computer.
Oh, I thought the lights were going crazy.
No,
something happened over there.
No, that was me. But anyway, so we were there for it was like I think like 4 hours. Here, I'll get it over there for you. There you go.
I'm like, trigger.
But we were there for like at least 4 hours, and the whole time we were just up there dancing around, like jumping around, and it wasn't a big deal.
Then you hit the wall.
No, we didn't really hit the wall. I mean,
I do.
Even the next morning, I was like, okay, or like at night as I was getting up for the 14th time to take a piss
because you drank all that beer.
But it was like just kind of hurt. I was shocked. It didn't like wipe us out. So
here's something.
But that's really cool. We're doing that again.
I don't like standing for long periods of time. But when I play, I'm standing the whole time. Yeah. And it's a really weird thing, and I don't know what this is. And
it's adrenaline.
I wish I could have a psychologist come on and explain it. I can stand for 7 hours at a gig, and I am not bothered a bit until I sit down.
Hand me your glasses. I'll be your psychologist.
Until I sit down at the end of the night, and I'll think of in particular when you and I are at Screwballs, and I sit down at the end of the night. I got to change the camera angle. And I sit down at the end of the night, and you and I have our last cocktail. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, holy moly, I am feeling it now, man. What a long night.
See, the problem is when you're on stage, it's adrenaline, and you're not thinking about it.
But you're not, listen.
And you want to have sex with your mother.
What?
Who's the psychiatrist here? Who's wearing the glasses?
The fuck are you talking about? And which mother are you talking about?
Hey, you choose. It's your fucking weirdo fantasies. So, all right, here, take these back.
It's probably blinding you.
It's terrifying, man.
Yeah.
You're fucking blind. But no, it's like I said. Like I want to do it again. It was so much fun. We're going there in next month, I think, or this month. We're going to see Pink Floyd.
Oh, that's
cover
cool.
band there.
When?
I don't know.
Not that I could probably talk Nance into going, but
let me see.
I want to see that Australian Pink Floyd cover band. They have the same lighting crew apparently that
like
Floyd used. That's pretty amazing.
What's going on here?
I'm thinking, Jim. Now I'm thinking,
and Brickland's gonna be there.
Oh,
I'm really tempted to go see them.
They were at Bucks County Community College when I was a DJ there. And I think they came on the radio station, did some stuff there.
July 10th, Echoes at American Pink Floyd.
Now, mind you, I was 18 last year when I was at Bucks County Community College in 1985. Wait a minute, I've taken a time warp.
No, it's only 2 years ago.
Yeah,
it's fine.
So we had bands like Bricklin were involved with Bucks County Community College. Pierre Robert was involved. The Hooters, I think, were involved.
Ah, nice.
But I think the Hooters were some of the guys were from that area. They were from like the Langhorne, Levittown.
Bricklin's from here,
From
King of Prussia.
really?
Yeah. We used to, they're a couple of years older than us. They used to play the Upper Merion Fair when it was over where the high school is now. There was a little lot, and that's where the fair was. And they would put a stage.
Why don't they have a fair now? What did you do?
They do. They have it over to Hoyser, whatever the fuck it is.
Oh,
that fair used to be.
But that's July 4th.
I don't know when it was. Time meant nothing when I was 14.
When are you going to get the band to play at Hoyser?
We tried. You've tried.
You've got a job.
I
Come on.
I can
Make
go
it
ask.
happen.
I'll find out.
Make it happen.
I'll talk to somebody. I think I met Greg Wax once. If I'd known him, I'd have kicked him in the balls.
Just tell him another Hebe wants a gig there.
I'll talk to somebody. But
say
but Bricklin
my buddy.
used to play. They used to set a stage up like in a little like van type of thing. Like,
Yeah.
like a
Well, they have the
kind of like the one they have over there.
concerts that go
But a
on.
really
yeah.
small one. And Bricklin used to play. And then I watched Bill and Ted, and I'm like, that's fucking Bricklin.
They were in Bill and Ted?
When Bill and Ted come on stage, the song that plays,
Really?
"Da-na-na-na-na-na," that's Bricklin.
That's cool.
Yes.
Yeah, there was a Bricklin car.
Well, yeah, but this is This is like,
Are they named after the car?
no, their name is Bricklin.
Because somebody in the band was.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to say, God, I can't remember the guy. Bob Bricklin? I fucking don't remember his name.
That's cool, man.
This is terrible, but yeah, the two Bricklin brothers started the band. It's like Van Halen, but King of Prussia.
Yeah, I gotcha.
But yeah, they used to play it all the time. They were like, like little local music heroes. But like other guys, like my friend Dave Mikowski's band played. Like they used to do really local, like, high school bands.
I'll tell you what, man.
And there was a lot of
There's
fucking
no
talent.
more local band in King of Prussia than old school.
And I'll tell you something.
I'm
You know what
just
really
saying.
kick-started a lot of the
Mean it.
bands around here?
I'm not just saying it.
The Suzuki violin program.
Okay.
Because every weirdo who was in that, I swear to God, we used to go to we'd have to go watch those kids in grade school, right? And we would sit out in the thing and they're going, okay, we're going to do this thing. Here's what we want you kids to do. You kids guess the song. It'll be a song you know. And the song's like,
Something from Porgy and Bess.
What is it? Oh, it's and they do that, and we're like,
I don't know what you're doing.
and they're like, the $6 Million Man,
Oh my God.
and I'm like, oh fuck you, come
You're doing
on.
it in slow motion.
But it was really slow. But
Like
all
he
those
was.
kids, the majority of the guys I know that were in that program, they all started bands.
That's cool.
They all became really good guitar players, so I got to give them some credit.
I played violin for 3 weeks.
Caitlin played violin because they didn't have a viola program here when we moved.
I have a viola somewhere in this house.
So she played the violin, and then she said, can I switch over to cello? And I'm like, honey, Daddy's
Hello?
not made of money.
Cello.
So we got her a
Goodbye. Cello.
She mastered the fucking thing.
Yeah.
And then she started bringing instruments home. She brought like a trombone, and she's got all this, and she
That's
plays fucking everything.
Dude, the trombone is such a cool instrument.
But she just knows. She just plays it by ear. It drives me crazy. I'm
Well,
like,
she has perfect pitch then.
I don't know. I'm just like, maybe if I weren't so fucking lazy. But
You'll have time.
you know what my problem is? I don't like to practice in front of anybody. You once told me you should come down here. I'll give you lessons. I'm like, no, we're not doing a Pygmalion thing.
You don't have to do anything. I'll just show you.
No, but the thing is, I don't. I'm terrified because I'd be like,
Dude.
okay, and then I would cut my thumb off trying to like strum, and then you'd be
Do
disgusted.
you think you're the only person that suffers from that?
No, I know I'm not. I wore the glasses. I know about
I am
psychology.
very nervous. Now,
But
and this will crack you up. I get nervous when Mark and I work on music together.
yeah, I get that. Yeah. Because you think, well, he's better than me.
Yeah.
My problem is, I've told you this story. Like my father, my whole life, I was like, Dad, I want to play sports. You know, can I play hockey? He's like, they're fucking expensive. I'm not playing for that stuff in your teeth. And okay, can I play? Like baseball is huge. Like mini little kids baseball leagues in Upper Merion, huge.
Mm-hmm.
Every spring, every kid had a hat but me. Never taught me how to play. Wouldn't sign me up for anything. One day I wanted to be a Cub Scout. Never signed me up. So one day I was going to just sneak across the street and do it. So I thought, I don't know, my friend's like, yeah, just come over. We'll figure out we're having a meeting. My parents got in a huge argument. I couldn't go. So everything I ever wanted to do, I couldn't. So when I finally started playing hockey, I just started doing it myself. Like I went out and started skating, and I took my one friend with me, and we'd skate like 3 or 4 times a week. And then we did am I in space?
It's fine. It's close up.
But I did a
Jitterbug.
We tried out for Hockey North America and all this stuff. Like it worked my ass off to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was skating at the rink where the community center is here now. It used to be an ice rink.
Really?
Yeah. There used to be a rink there, and I used to work there for a while. I used to cut ice there. I was a Zamboni driver.
That's cool.
And
see, all this time I've known you, I just learned something new.
Yeah, I used to drive Zamboni, and it was nice because I got to play for free. So I was playing in a league game, and beer league hockey is like a nightmare because you go in there and it's like some guy who's like Frankenstein's monster. He just pushes off the boards and goes to the other side and pushes off and comes back and jumps over, falls over whatever the boards and gets off because he can't skate. All the way up to guys who played in the AHL. So you're constantly getting this weird mix of people. So this one time, this one guy who was like, basically, like, he's one of the guys that has, at one time in his life, paid to play hockey. And he's playing in our league like a dick.
Yeah.
He's got the big Canadian porn star mustache, everything. And we go into the corner, and motherfucker boards me. And it's a no-contact league. I mean, he absolutely boarded me. And it was a good hit if we were playing in the NHL.
Right.
And he's like, "Oh my God, I'm sorry. You okay?"
Muscle memory kicked in.
I'm fine. Just
I was flattered you did it to me.
Leave me the fuck alone. I'm trying to get So I'm like fighting with this guy for the puck, and I get it away from him, and I shoot it over to somebody on my team, and whatever. And my dad is standing on the other side of the thing because he was friends and business partners with the guy who ran the rink.
Okay.
It's a very Italian thing.
How you doing?
Kind of. Like, hey, you guys pick up my trash too? Oh, that's just the thing.
No.
But,
thanks, Mr. Soprano.
So it was like the first time he ever saw me do anything. So I was like, I saw him and I was like, "Hey, you got to see me play hockey?" He's like, "Yeah, you suck."
Oh.
I mean, dude, I was like 25 at the time. So it wasn't like, but it was still like, "Thanks, Dad." Like,
So I'll tell you something. My father, he wasn't very supportive of me in the music world.
People are like, "Why do you drink so much?"
He just wasn't. He just didn't think. He thought I was wasting my time.
Because you didn't have a black belt in judo.
That was his job.
My dad still pissed at me for that because
my dad did have a black belt in judo. He was a judo instructor.
That's even better.
So, at some point, the band was getting shopped to record labels, and then he was proud. And I found out from other people he was
Are you getting some money from this?
talking about, my son and this is happening, and and that was nice. It was nice to hear that, even though I didn't, directly get it at times. It made me feel good.
Well, I told you the one time my dad almost complimented me.
My dad complimented me. It just wasn't about music.
Oh, my dad never complimented me on anything. On the day of our wedding, by that point, he had told Bree so many times, "Are you sure you really want to marry this loser?" When we were getting married, well, first off, my mom had died 9 months before. So we had a thing where we were going to give the mothers roses. So I left a seat empty next to my dad, and I went over and laid the rose down. And then I looked at him, and he looked at me, and we both started to tear up, and then I hugged him, and like
So he did have humanity.
everybody lost their shit, right? And then
Yeah.
Bree came out like, "This is not what we fucking practiced. What did he do?" Like she was like, because it looked like everybody was like all upset. It looked like something bad had happened.
Oh my!
So then it went from that to they said we got to the point where it's like, does anybody have any reason these two should not be married? And I had the whole wedding party turn around and just cross their arms and look at him.
That's great.
And I shit you not, he was like, because he was about to say something. The prick. But that, that's just the way he was. Like he, it didn't matter what I did if it wasn't exactly what he wanted. Like the judo thing. I used to take judo class. I hate judo. Fucking hated it. I hate wrestling with dudes.
So was that a thing from their generation? I
Yeah,
wonder.
because in the Army,
that's
what they got taught.
That's where my father learned judo.
Yeah, from World War II on, they taught judo in the Army.
He taught me some judo at home.
Yeah, it's a lot of grappling techniques.
He was a sergeant in the MPs.
Yeah, and
In the
James
Army.
Bond was like a black belt in judo,
Interesting.
and it was a big thing for that generation. And my dad didn't like that. Didn't matter what I did in Taekwondo or anything else. He just wanted to know about judo. It's just like,
It's funny.
okay, Dad. That's why Mom took me to class.
So I took David to karate. He took it from Naccord
Okay, yeah.
over at the mall for many years.
Shira's kids were going to the place I went, and then he stopped going there. And I'm like, I don't blame you. Because the guy was a psychopath. The guy who started the place, he was
Not Naccord.
not knackered. No, this guy was
He was a great guy.
yeah, that's an American.
Dennis Naccord, I think his
Yeah,
name
this guy was from the Korean Judo College.
is. Oh
This guy was a drill instructor in the Korean Army.
boy.
He was a 8th Dan Grand Master in Taekwondo. And
I was a grand master of Flash.
I'll tell you this. I learned one thing. Don't wear your uniform to class
School?
when you go into to class, to go into the school. Don't.
Regular school or
No. Don't wear your dobok to class.
Oh, you have to change there.
Because like one day I was late, so I put it on before I got to the house, or before I got there. I was 6 years old, and that motherfucker punched me in the stomach and doubled my ass over. We used to get hit all the time.
It's terrible.
He'd hit us with sticks when we were older. It was
Jim,
awesome.
it's 8:42.
Mm.
How long do you think we have till we start to do our? This is the reason people really listen.
We could wait. What's going on? We can do it now if you wish. I have to do something here and shrink this down a little bit because
Oh
I
boy!
got. But you mean?
Look at something nasty. It'll always shrink.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Do you mean this?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that's why it was loud.
Oh, is it turned up? Oh God, that's terrifying.
I know, it's cool.
Ugh.
That's why I don't sing in a band.
Yeah, I like our Florida man. It always reminds me of like a more in shape, kind of less white trash Kid Rock.
Dude, I was going to say that. That's funny. Was that intentional? Because that's what it looked like to me as well.
It
Or
was
that
not
an AI
intentional. I
generation?
was AI, but I would never generate anything with Kid
Because that's
Rock.
the first thing. The first time I ever saw that, I thought that was the intent.
No.
All right, let me put my glasses.
Okay, so again,
Slow to your roll. Let me put my glasses.
while you're doing this, so
right,
again,
now I can
5
see.
of these are actual headlines.
Really?
Yep. Actual headlines from real stories in the news
This is getting crazy.
about Florida.
We've
and
never done this
One of
before.
them is made up by me. So your job is to figure out which one I made up. So here we go.
This is for Billy.
Yes. So my phone just lit up with the Florida man thing.
Yeah, and it's
That's
kind of
how-
funny when it does that.
That's how long. Okay, so people are
Mine
just
did the
starting
same.
to get into this. So here we
People
go.
are just tuning in.
All right, so number 1, Florida woman repeatedly hit man over the head with a hammer in dispute over pork chop.
Well, listen, man. Sometimes pork chops are important.
Hey,
Let's
you know
not.
what?
You cannot underestimate
the avarice of the goyim.
It's great. Wow.
All right, number 2, Florida man named John Publix arrested after stealing from Publix.
I know that guy. He walked in. He was like, "Listen, this is my store.
He's John Doe's cousin.
I'm John Publix."
Yeah. I tried that at Perry's once. It did not work.
No. I tried that with some Adler's gefilte fish.
Oh, you should try that. You should try it with Steven Adler. Like, dude, we're brothers. Can I
It
play?
actually worked at M3.
Yeah, I know. You piece of shit.
Oh, sir, this way to
Oh,
the
right here,
special
please.
elevator.
Jeez, I'm going to try that. Maybe they'll think I'm Steve Perry's.
See?
Shit, we got to do this.
Next year, you go.
Number
you and
three-
Bree need to go.
There we go. Number 3, Florida woman arrested for covering a neighbor's car in toilet paper while dressed as a hot dog.
So I want to know the backstory on that. If that one's real, you have to tell me the backstory.
Okay,
All
okay.
right?
Florida woman accused of shooting husband in the testicles, back in jail. I think I read that wrong. Florida woman accused of shooting husband in the testicles, back in jail.
Yeah, there should be a comma there
we
or
go.
something.
Sorry. Florida man mayor to female commissioner, you make a living off anal bleaching. And number 6, Florida man arrested after starting fight with his reflection in store window.
Oh, that was Ozzy.
Was that in Texas? So, what are we thinking? And I'll tell you something. I played this in work in a meeting today.
Should I turn it down?
Yeah, I messed with it too, but you got it.
All right, we'll just go right here.
So we'll wait to the end of the song. Yeah, somebody in a meeting was like, "We need that Jeopardy music." I played this.
I'm with Bree.
Oh, reason number 3?
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Okay.
I mean, anal bleaching that's a pretty obscure thing.
Unless you've seen Borat.
We got Robert McNamara.
All right,
he's
Robert
at
saying
number
6.
5, and Jimmy's going with number. I'm sorry, Robert is 5 and Jimmy's 6.
Okay.
Yeah, we could do this for Delco.
I know. Yeah.
I was there all
I've been
day
seeing-
today.
There's a Facebook page like Meanwhile in Delco,
Yeah,
but they don't. It's nothing about Delco. It's all about like the rest of the world. It's really
Yeah.
weird.
I think I can find some stuff. I saw all
That's
of
your
Delco
job for
today.
next week.
No,
Why?
I got to learn a new song
Oh,
for next
for
week.
fuck's sake.
Sorry, dude. You're gonna have all you soon. You'll be like, okay, I need you to bird dog this, and I'll be like, okay, man, I got it.
I don't know what any of that means.
Bird dog means go after something.
Well, yeah, but in this case, I'm not.
I'm just saying I'm gonna have some free time
Ah.
coming up. I have date markers set. I may retract some of those dates, so I'm just trying to. Hopefully nobody.
You're
from
doing
work-
what everyone does, trying to get
Hopefully-
your shit together.
Hopefully nobody I'm working with listens to this show. So
Yeah.
I don't want to screw my friends over. That's all.
Let's see how much time we have on this stupid song.
It's a long song.
All right, you think we should just go call it?
I don't know. We have 12 minutes anyway, so
Okay, we'll leave it there.
Joby's busy.
Yeah, man, what the hell?
Nah, we got too wordy.
He fell asleep.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. So, okay, let's see. So, really, we're going. Okay. All right, so the testicle one is real. Oh, hey, what's going on here?
That was one of my second choices.
No, that's real. When it's about testicles, it's probably real. All right. Let's see. John Publix did steal from Publix.
Fucking A, he did. Of course he did.
And I gotta say, every time why is this doing this? Every time I think of Publix, all I can think of is
Pubics.
No.
Oh.
Have you ever see the movie Kill Bill?
No. Sorry.
So it's fine. There is a scene where the one assassin is, I don't know, she's in her kitchen, and she's got a box of Kaboom cereal. And we're watching this
Isn't that
movie.
a cleaner?
It's cereal, Kaboom.
Isn't that a cleaner too? There's Kaboom cleaner.
Probably, I don't know.
Yeah.
But this is it's this insane looking clown and it's called Kaboom.
Oh, wow.
And it's kind of like, it's probably all marsh marbits. It's probably like just kills you.
All
if
the
you eat it.
stuff I love that I never had as a
But
kid.
it's like, I saw that and like we're watching the movie and I'm like, holy shit, Kaboom! Oh my God! Like, Bree's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm like, I wasn't sure reality was, the only person that knew Kaboom existed that I know.
I never heard of it.
I
Other than the
saw
cleaner.
it in a Publix. So, all right, the pork chop story is real because why not?
Of course, it's
Why the
real.
fuck
Come on,
not?
man.
We're getting.
They let the pigs run on the side of the roads down there.
You know what? We're getting jaded. We're becoming jaded. We really are.
We're just like the rest of society are now.
Man. Okay. So
That seems normal.
Robert, I'm sorry. That's real. The anal bleaching story is real. So. And the final real story is that this one.
Oh, you bitch.
So, Florida man arrested after starting fight with his reflection in the store window. I was made up. And
See that?
Jimmy, you are right.
Good for you, Jimmy.
So, the signed men's underwear will be headed your way any moment now.
Dude, now the reason I thought that was completely plausible is if you've ever read Ozzy, they were getting really fucked up when they were recording one of the Sabbath albums in L.A. Not sure if it was Volume 4 or whatever it was. He's happy.
Sorry, Robert.
And so Ozzy got really fucked up, and he thought he was having an out-of-body experience.
Well, that happens, yeah.
It turned out he was sitting in a room with a giant wall mirror, staring at himself. He said he sat there for hours trying to figure out how to get back in his body. That's the first thing I thought of when I saw you post that. So that's
it triggers something in me. I'm like, I was writing.
There's
that.
a lot that triggers things in you.
I'm writing that, and wait a minute. I'll bring it over there. Hang on.
Thank you.
There you go.
I'm just trying to create some
and I'm thinking like
space
is
shots.
that something I've seen? But yeah, the out of body thing. I told you before. I have issues with sleep.
Sorry,
paralysis.
Melissa.
I'm sorry. We gotta have her and Chris.
We should have her by herself.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Screw him.
Yeah, leave Chris home. Just get in here.
Just jump the fence and get over here.
She might get all freaked out. I know. I get a little. I was always freaked out when the camera's going. It's like, and then you got that one, and I'm like, why am I wearing a muumuu? How did this fucking happen?
Sorry, man.
It's not you. I'm like, okay.
I had a telephoto lens on it though.
But still, I'm like, wait a minute. But anyway, so when I have issues with sleep paralysis where, you are basically dreaming, but you're conscious.
Mm-hmm.
So you're paralyzed. You can only move your eyes. You can't breathe very well, and you're having horrifying fucking
So Iron Man 1.
nightmares. Yeah. And I went to my mother about this, like, Mom, I'm really scared. I don't know what this is, and
Here, take this pill.
she's there with my aunt, and they're like, oh, you know what this is? It's called astral projection. You're leaving your body, and what can happen is a demon can get into your body, and you won't be able to get back. Now, that's a little tough for an 8-year-old to deal with. So,
Here's a nice book to read.
yeah. It's called Helter Skelter.
And then after that, we want you to read the what was the book with the windows
What?
and the pigs and what was that?
Animal Farm?
No.
Oh, Amityville Horror?
Amityville Horror.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's in our neighborhood.
Where?
Hang on, wait a minute.
That house, by the way, that was all tore up. It's done. And
Oh, I know, man. Caitlin and Bree used to go over that place all the time, and they're horrified that it's
I read the book, The Amityville Horror. I think I was about 15. That was a terrifying book to me.
It was until I found it wasn't real.
Well, it felt real when I read it.
But, God.
I don't believe in all that stuff. Anyway, so,
I believe in it could be possible.
I don't believe in no ghosts.
All right, here we go. I'll show you this picture. So, this is a photo from one of our neighbors.
I know that house.
Yeah.
What's going on?
There's Jody in the window.
Look at that. See, that's the kind of shit I would do just to freak people out.
Yeah, so I walked past it yesterday or a couple days ago.
Yeah.
That thing has eyes. I don't know what the fuck it is, like some kind of onion beast or something, but it's in the fucking window.
That's a big dust bunny.
No, it's not. It's something with eyes, man.
That's
I'm
funny.
telling you, that's just fucked up. I took that like as I was coming down to your show.
Yeah.
So I just did it because I didn't want the neighbors to see me taking pictures of their house because I thought that would be kind of creepy. So I'm just going to walk up and take a fucking picture tomorrow. Is it Summerween already? Holy shit.
Apparently it is.
Nice.
So I have a last-minute show to announce for, it's sort of last minute for next week. Instinct's going to be at the Nail
Oh, cool.
next Friday night. So I guess we're having band practice next week to go over stuff.
You better. You probably should. That would be a good idea.
We've been on hiatus. Terry and Russ are out. They couldn't make the funeral today. They are out at Evan's college.
Oh, cool.
Whatever that's called. You know. Where you go.
I'm jealous of Evan, man. That sounds really cool what he's up to.
Dude, that kid is one of the best photographers I've ever seen. So, you know.
It's
Not a duck.
Yeah, it's probably not. I think it's a demon. Maybe a demon duck.
Demon duck.
Or one of the what's that thing from Howard the Duck? The
We should just
Overlord.
make whatever gets discussed on this. We should probably make like some AI shit, related to it.
we could always do that. Yeah. Now,
So if you're interested and you want to hear original hard rock / metal with a female vocalist, my band that's been around since 1988, Instinct. Next Friday night, we will be at the Nail in Ardmore, Pennsylvania. I don't know what time we go in. I know the doors open around 7 or 7:30, so we'll be going on sometime thereafter. I'm waiting to hear. We'll probably get first slot because that's usually what happens because we're the old people, and they know our bladders can't take it.
that's true.
And then that Saturday night, and by the way, Midhaven is playing also next Friday. They're doing a benefit. I don't have that right here, but let me see if I can find the Midhaven gig. Here it is. One moment.
I'm not playing that. Fuck you
sounds like
people. That's for
Duncan.
me.
Midhaven. Yeah, it's not on their page. Okay, that's good. Yep.
The fuck, guys? No, I did see they had some.
I
stuff
saw
on.
some, but it's not on their page when I go to click on them.
I don't know. I saw a lot of practice
What
photos
is
and videos.
happening?
And stuff.
Yeah, it's not on there. All right, so I'll,
By the way, you know those advertisements where they're like, "Don't be your father."
no.
The ones like like people go up and like somebody's like they're in a coffee shop and someone's like, it's for whoever, and the guy just starts getting involved and stuff.
Oh, that guy.
I have to apologize, Tegan. I was doing that to him. Like somebody broke a bottle at Screwballs, and Tegan was like helping clean up and pick up pieces, and I'm like, dude, you want to put that in my hand? That's fine. Because I already had some in my hand. I'm like, you just give them to me, and he's just like, no, it's fine. I'm like, shit, I'm that guy.
You sons of a bitches. So June 13th, Saturday, June 13th, Old School.
Is that Juneteenth?
No, I don't. Maybe. I thought it was the day after. I thought it was the 14th. Old School will be at Reese's Tavern in Warminster. It's our first time there. We're gonna have Bob and Claire on vocals that night. Reese's is a very cool place. Nance and I went there last year to check it out. We were driving home from an event that we went to, and we stopped in there, and I
Let's drink some more.
stopped in and had a beer and talked to the guys there, and I said, I really like my band. This is a cool place. I like my band to play here. It was that organically conceived and done. So finally, we have a show there, and we'll be there next week. Love to see you there if you're in the Bucks County area. This is going to be for me, this is an important one. So we'll see what's happening. Hope everybody comes out.
When is this?
What is what?
Date.
Something about the 19th.
13th.
What are you looking at?
Whatever the hell I'm just looking at what's there. What is it? It says June 13th.
June 13th. What? That's Reese's Old School.
Is that? Yeah. I
I thought you were saying something else. No, I thought I said that.
That's what I was asking because I was doing
sorry,
something.
Sorry. The Old School comes to Reese's June 13th. Bob and Claire. It's a night of him and her. And I'm excited about it. I'm very happy about it. So, what's your announcement?
Let's see. So, my porn is shooting. No, wait.
No.
Sorry,
We're not allowed to
sorry,
talk. That's
sorry,
on our
sorry,
other
sorry.
podcast.
Yeah, the wrong one. Sorry. God damn it. Oh, yeah. So, check out MoncoRadio.com. Check out MoncoRadio.com for all kinds of cool stuff. They have a lot of really good programming out there. For fuck's sake, I'll put it over there for you. Don't put that
In
fucking thing.
space.
Oh my god.
Space.
So,
space.
okay, I got to do the Star Trek camera. MoncoRadio.com.
You're in space.
Motherfucker. MoncoRadio.com. Come. So, where music and minds meet. Meet. You're not on that decker. Fuck you. So,
Meet.
stop saying meat.
Sorry.
So, anyway, check out their programming and especially check out Tuesday nights at 9 o'clock. Check out the Cat Call, my daughter's show. It's really cool. She's really cool, which is surprising because she's my kid. But will you take that off, that fucking horrifying thing? So, please check it out and check out the Kiss Room, which is like once a month.
Yeah, it's the first Friday of every month.
First Friday of every month.
Monco
And
Radio.
We got to get Matt Porter in here.
We
gotta
do.
hang out with him and.
Why don't you send him a message?
I'll talk.
He doesn't
I
respond
got to do
to me.
everything. I got to do that. I got to get you guys in the
Perfect.
the
You work
concert
from home.
thing, and the concert thing is only through the Ardmore Music Hall.
Huh?
The Concert on the Stars, that's through Ardmore Music Hall.
It is?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this something we can bribe?
I don't know. I can talk to the guy who.
I'll get a
takes
bag of
tickets.
Coke if we,
All right, we'll talk to somebody anyway. So anyway, check out
Coca-Cola's kind
MoncoRadio.com.
of liquid,
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Where music and minds
Meat.
word.
Meat.
Like Elton John once said, I like meat.
I like meat.
I like meat.
Mate.
Meat.
Mate.
I like meat. Meat.
It's over.
I was gonna bring in some Halloween stuff to wear
Next week.
tonight because I was just bored.
When Nick's here with
Should we bring
Kelly.
some set up? I was gonna bring in my I bought a bug gun,
that's kind of cool.
so
Yeah.
I'm a surprisingly good.
Next
shot
week,
with
if you
it.
tune in, we're going to have Kelly James Yorgi and Nick Cataldi. They're going to be in here talking about their band. I think they have a full band assembled now, finally.
Cool.
Yeah.
Didn't
so-
they already?
No, they were missing
hell?
some members. They were kind of like a guy without a foot or without an ankle or something.
That's the joke. If a man and a half can build a house and a half in a day and a half, how long would it take a one-legged fireman to kick all the seeds out of a dill pickle?
Fuck you.
That's not the right answer.
Make me think like that after 3 beers.
This is
No.
really strong stuff.
God damn.
Jesus.
And I'm not talking about what I've had on camera. So, all right, Jim.
Huh.
It's over.
Oh, fuck. Really?
Yeah.
Oh. But Melissa just got here.
I know. It's going to get better when I can go longer.
Tom, what the hell are you talking about?
What's going on now?
This is Tom's World. We got to talk about Tom, do you have any new content, man?
This is Tom's World, the world famous Tom from This Is Tom's World. How long's he been talking to us?
Well, he just started.
We need prompts. We need a producer.
We need an intern.
We need an intern, yeah, to work the cameras
For free.
and like
a slave.
cue us. Like
Yeah.
there's shit happening, guys.
So if
And
you're out
ride
there
the-
and you want college credit, which we can't give, and you don't want money, which we don't have,
And you don't want it to count towards your college education because you don't want them to know about us.
we actually have an email.
You can just write to me or Jim on Facebook.
No, but we have it. The site. We have it. Fuck, I don't know what it
If
is.
you've got a band and you want to promote it and you want like 17 people to listen, come on our show.
Yeah, or if you want to just come on the show via phone,
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
check out Paul.
We
and
can't play your music because we get dinged if it's
No, but I mean, we
copyrighted.
can figure something out. We usually do it through Facebook.
I can do it through my mouth.
I also have Teams on here. We could send a
Oh.
Teams link.
Dude, we should do that.
We could do that. So we have stuff. We could put people
We
on.
could get really technologically advanced with Teams.
We need to test that. So
Okay.
one day, you and I have to come down here with all this shit.
That's fine.
here.
I'm going to have time.
Oh, for fuck's sake. And we could set it all up, and
Every
we
day
could
is
do a
gonna be
Teams
Saturday.
thing, and then we could like have people like actually talking on the
That
thing.
would, dude, that would be so cool. And then because Teams takes over and does the camera switching. Yeah, it does. At work, it does.
You have to have a camera for that.
Yeah, we
It
can do
doesn't.
that. We can do cameras.
But we do it. Well, Team, we do it at work all the time.
We're
The
doing
static.
these,
Yeah, those things.
the
Yeah.
close-ups.
Yeah, but what do you got to use?
No,
Big
it's
zoom
fine.
in.
It would be fine.
Telling you, man.
Yeah.
We could do all kinds of cool backdrops.
Yeah,
and
it's
stuff.
fine.
But yeah,
It'd be good.
it is not a duck stuffy. It is a demon. Melissa, come on.
A demon.
It's a demon. It's
Anyway.
a demon. Goddamn demon. Wait, where's the? I don't have the music here.
What are you doing?
Oh my God! I was gonna play the song, but I can't play it. So I'll play this instead.
I like that. It's kind of metally. Dude, it's too bad we can't play Slayer because Billy loves Slayer.
Kind of like Slayer.
It's too melodic for.
Oh, is it? I can make it worse.
Yo Mama.
Yo, mama. I want to see what the hell the captions do when we play this.
You think they're hearing it?
Oh, I'm seeing them here, and I swear to God, it's not.
Tom
hearing
said
it.
he could be our intern.
Oh, really? An unpaid intern.
So if you're an unpaid intern and you're sitting at the snare drum,
And
working-
you know where Paul keeps the beer.
I do. He does. I do too.
I know you do. Ooh, sounds like a bridge. Wrote the lyrics myself.
I can tell. Yeah.
That was it? Just ended?
Well, that's how it usually happens.
Who the fuck produced this? Oh, shit. It was me. God damn it.
We'll see you next week.
All right. We'll be back Wednesday. And
Kelly James Yorgi and
Nick.
Cataldi.
the ever insanely.
And if I seem
cool
down,
Nick.
hopefully I'm in a better mood next week. I'm sorry.
Well, it's been a shit week.
Yeah,
it
man.
has. It's been a shit couple of weeks. That's fine. It's fine. We did fine.
I'm not funny tonight. It's fine.
You know, it's funny. It's not funny. It's funny that it's not funny. Is it funny? But
Strange.
my God, I'm being so existential now.
Thank God for booze.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things. It's like I was thinking about tonight, like all the kind of weird. I could like, I'd be like, oh, I could tell about how I broke my knee at.
But you didn't tell me that one story
Which one?
about the neighbor, but we'll save it for another time.
Which one?
The guy who couldn't find his parking spot.
I can do it real fast.
Is it worth it?
Maybe.
Is it saving?
I will forget by next week.
Oh, okay.
All right. So I'll give you a hint on who it is. It's a. So
Oh, I like the fart.
Pugsley, his dad. I don't know if you ever saw his dad come home. Pugsley Sr.
Yeah.
when he drives home,
Yeah.
very slowly,
Yep.
subtly.
Because he doesn't want them to know he's coming home.
Nope. Because he doesn't know where the fuck he lives. I was sitting
He's
outside
an
the other
older
night.
fella.
He pulled and he parked in front of the house next to his house.
Chris?
Yeah.
Hmm.
He parked at Chris's house. And then he's like,
I
oh,
tend to
fuck, I don't live here.
No.
And then he backed up, pulled out.
No way.
Yeah. And then he good night, Melissa. Thank
Good
you.
night,
for tuning in.
Melissa.
And we're gonna have
Good
you
night,
in,
John Boy.
and Chris can just, you know what? We'll have you both in. We'll have nobody in. I don't know. We'll do something. But anyway,
It's the longest goodbye ever.
it is. But he pulled up to his house, and Pugsley had put a whole bunch of branches in the street, like
I saw that.
like leaning up on the curb.
Yes.
And his dad hit them,
Oh, no.
and I'm like hearing them like
crunching and cracking.
hitting his car and stuff.
Oh, no.
And I was like, and
That
I'm
wasn't
sitting,
good.
and I wasn't gonna go back in the house, and I was like, instead I sat down on the stoop and I sat there with my drink, and
Did you
I'm
get
like,
your popcorn out?
and I started hearing like people yell and like, And then it
I
just kind
think
of
I
went on.
heard some yelling
Yeah, there was something going on. I think he went like, Pugsley, you piece of shit.
in Italian.
Yeah. Pugsley, you piece of shit. I don't speak Italian. All right, we should go.
All right.
So
whatever.
we'll go because we get all these fucking wires. Look at this nightmare.
Yeah, it's almost turned into an old school show.
God, mother, I don't know.
Who's rapping?
I don't even know what that is.
You know what that is.
I think I know what that is. Holy shit.
You'll see. I'll show you.
We'll figure it out. All
It
right.
vibrates.
Oh, I don't want to know what it is then. So, all right. Hey, thank you everybody for coming, playing, for doing everything. Tom, thank you for being here. What the hell are you doing? Stop putting that piece of shit camera on.
I don't like that camera. See, you got the moo but I got the nose.
I
right.
still don't like that. I don't understand the moo. But anyway, so we'll be back next Wednesday. We'll be here with Kelly and Nick. And what the fuck is that?
Special sound. I mean, it's the sign off.
I don't like that. Yeah, now we're going to get dinged by Facebook. So, all right, we're going to go. So, thank you from the Space Cam. We're out.